Jose was his name, who looked very, very quizzical one day, and I sat down next to him and asked him, well, what was the problem? He looked like he might be ill or something. And he says, no, I've never thought so hard in my whole life.
Last year, I did a novel called Hunger of Memory by Richard Rodriguez. And I remember afterwards, one young man came up to me and said, this is my life. That did it. Because in Rodriguez's novel, he said he only knew 10 words of English when he came to the US. And this young man said he knew 2 words, cornflakes, because that's what he liked.
One student in particular comes to mind. She was a student who was a CD student in pre-calculus and thought, well, she'd take AP Statistics. And she latched on to AP Statistics, and really I was almost ready to let her teach the course for that year. She just gobbled it up and ended up going into majoring in statistics in college, oddly enough, just from that 1 year. And it really had more to do with it. It was her, she found her math.
One of my editors was the first female sports reporter at the Badger Herald at UW-Madison. That's awesome. She works for Sacramento Bee right now, so big time. 3 of my students right now are on crazy internships. One is at Inc. magazine in New York City, which is amazing. One left for Ghana in June, and one is doing Teach for America.
Everson was one of my students and always wanted to go to MIT. He took mostly honors classes, but not all. And he didn't think he was capable of MIT. He excelled in my class, not at first, but he was someone that would rewrite every essay. He would want to talk about the books. He would come in between classes to discuss something. So we applied for the Bill Gates Scholarship, and he got it. So he has all 4 years of MIT paid for. Actually, Bill Gates Scholarship pays through the doctorate. And he is now at MIT. He is a junior. Very nervous at first. I talked to him by email. I talked to him on the phone. We Facebook, but very successful.